Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to be talking about why everybody hates the Hunt event. Yep, before we begin this video, please do like and subscribe, it will help out the channel, and without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so one of the reasons a lot of people don't like this event is how not a lot of old games were used. So obviously Roblox Classic, people expected old games like Work at a Pizza Place, I don't know, like Roblox Water Park, Roblox High School, like them type of OG games to be used, but none of them were used. It was more new games like Driving Empire, Blade Ball, Tower Defense, Bed Wars, and a bunch of others. People were thinking that if it's a classic event, why weren't old games used? These are all new games that have only become popular within recent years. So that's one reason why people were just a little bit well, classic games weren't used, how can you call it the classic event? Another reason why people don't like the event is because of how time consuming some of these can be. An example of this would be Dress to Impress, maybe? This isn't the worst one, but all of them are kind of long-ish. But this one had a super long obby, and it was a little bit annoying. The obby is not too difficult, but it's definitely time consuming. I do want to mention a lot of people like the lobby, so the actual classic hub, the main game that features all the other games. I actually think they did a pretty good job of this. You have the old Roblox logo, everything sort of the old texture of the map. It looks like classic Roblox, that tower here as well. So within the actual lobby, the hub, whatever you want to call it, I think they did a pretty good job, and most people agreed with that. Now, one of the most disliked games of the event is arguably Blade Ball, and the reason for this is because of how long it takes. Now, basically, one of the reasons it was disliked so much is because of how repetitive it is. As you can see, I have not even completed the event at all, but from what I've seen, it looks ridiculously long, which is why I'm not even trying to complete it. So first of all, it starts off simple. Play 5 games, spin the daily wheel, play for 10 minutes. But then when you complete all of that, it will repeat again. It will be play 50 games. I don't know, play for 50 minutes, all of that, and then it will repeat all of it again when you complete it. And it was just a never-ending cycle of just repetitiveness, which is insanely long. They added a boss fight, which I thought was pretty cool. It was kind of the right level of difficulty, so the boss fight weren't the issue. However, the repetitive quests certainly were the issue, which is why I'm not even going to bother to try and do the quest because I don't want to waste my time. Another game that I thought didn't do particularly great was Adopt Me. Basically, this game, you have to get a teapot and you basically have to raise it until the pet is fully grown. Of course, with collecting ticks around the map, inside the buildings and stuff as well, but generally, again, this is kind of boring, but I guess somewhat easy. Yeah, I feel like if you don't like Adopt Me, you won't like the quest because you have to basically raise a pet as well as finding the ticks all around the buildings and inside the buildings and whatever, so yeah. Now, another event that some people liked and didn't was Bed Wars. If you like fighting penguins, you will enjoy this one. Basically, you have to survive a bunch of waves and defend your base or whatever you want to call it with fighting these penguins, and some of them are stronger than others, as you can see here. Well, that took half of my health down. Yes, if you enjoy fighting penguins, you will certainly love this one. I'm on a 4 streak right now. But yeah, you have to find ticks around the map. I think that, yeah, it is the same with every game, finding 10 ticks and then finding the 5 OG tokens. And then, yeah, but the main goal, well, the main sort of point is fighting penguins, which is brilliant, if you like that. I do also think that they could have maybe done a better way to find ticks, because every one of these games you have to find 10 ticks around the map, pretty much. Maybe there could have been different ways of finding the ticks, more creative ways and so on. Maybe completing different quests and you can sort of earn ticks that way. I know you have to earn 10 ticks every game, but there could be maybe different ways of doing so. But yeah, my overall opinion is the event as a whole is pretty decent. The only thing is some of the games, none of the classic games were used. None of no old Roblox game was used, which is maybe a little bit disappointing to some people, including myself. Some events like the Blade Ball one is just so repetitive and very long, which can be kind of irritating, especially if you're a player that's trying to complete every single game. Games like Blade Ball can just be taking forever. So yeah, apart from that, it's a decent event. The lobby is very good, as I said previously, in the video. Only thing I'd say is that maybe they should have used some actual classic games and not make events so repetitive like Blade Ball. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe, and have a great day.